Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope all of you are doing good. Welcome back to Class 6th English. So, in the previous videos, we completed Unit 1 A, B, C reading. And today, we are going to start Unit 2 A reading. That is Telangana, the pride of the people. Telangana, the pride of the people. Okay, so from the very text or the title of the lesson, you understand that in this lesson, we are going to talk or we are going to discuss in details about our state, Telangana. Okay, so in this lesson, we have 4 characters. In this lesson, we have 4 characters who interact among themselves and explain about Telangana, the pride of the people. That is, first one is Mr. Hari. Hari is the father of Kiran. Kiran and Indu. And then Lakshmi is mother. So, the total lesson about Telangana, the pride of the people. So, it is illustrated or it is narrated in a beautiful way in the form of an interaction between Hari, father of Kiran and Indu, and Lakshmi, the mother of both Kiran and Indu. Okay, so the lesson starts like this. Hari is sitting in an armchair and reading the newspaper. You know what is an armchair? Okay, a chair, in olden days we used it. Now also the modern style chairs are there where we can put our hands to relax and we have to sit in, not sitting on. So Hari was sitting in an armchair and was reading newspaper. Then suddenly Kiran, his son, noticed an excitement or the emotion on his father. Kiran noticed that as Hari was reading newspaper, then Hari's face was filled with emotions. Okay, so then Kiran went and asked him, Kiran the son went and asked Hari, Dad, what happened? Father, what is special in the newspaper? Your face is filled with emotions. Then Hari said, Hari, father of Kiran, he said that today is a red letter day. Today is a red letter day. What is the meaning of the word red letter day? A very important day. So today is a very important day. Why? Because our state, Telangana, okay, it is declared as the 29th state of our country by the union government or the central government. Okay, the central government from Delhi, they have declared that Telangana is the 29th state of our country. Okay, so before the formation, it was the United Andhra Pradesh. But now we have our own state, that is Telangana. Okay, so Hari told Kiran, my face is filled with emotions when I read the newspaper because today the central government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of our country. Then Kiran started asking Hari more about this Telangana or the particular language we have, all these things. Then Hari started explanation. Okay, actually we got freedom or we got a separate state, Telangana, only on 2014, 2nd June. We got it on 2014, June 2nd. But this real struggle for the separate state started not in 2014. It started in the earlier years in 1951. After independence, the struggle for the separate state started in the early years. But after all the struggles, many people, they sacrificed their life. You know that. When we had this Telangana agitations in the leadership of our present Chief Minister, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, there was a lot of agitations. Many people died. Many committed suicide. It is not for their personal interest, but to get Telangana as the separate state. Okay, then Hari started explaining to his son Kiran about the history. Okay, so now we have got our own separate state, our own language, and now we can revive our culture. Revive means what? Okay, revive means to make active again. Even though we were living together as United Andhra Pradesh, we were not getting all the facilities in our area. Okay, now what all districts are under Telangana, all these people, they were not getting all the favors like job vacancies and the water and many other things, many other advantages were not received by our people. Okay, so this were the main reason that people started agitation for getting a separate state, that is Telangana. Okay, then he started explaining. Hari, father of Kiran, started explaining all these things. Okay, all this sacrifice, many people sacrificed, all this agitation started not in 2014, but it started in the early years. But the government which was going and coming, they didn't give a separate state. But it was compulsory for the people, those who were ruling on those years, to give Telangana as the 29th state of our country. Okay, so before that there were many problems like our language, Telugu, was humiliated in many occasions. Telugu was humiliated on many occasions by the people, and even we didn't get our main festivals any importance. All the festivals we celebrate after formation of Telangana, it was not given any importance. So all these things were behind the pain taken by the people and the struggles taken by the people to get Telangana as our own state. Okay, now we are happy. We have our own state, we have our own culture, we can revive our culture. Who said that? Hari, father of Kiran. Then Kiran got a doubt. Then Kiran asked, Dad, is not a Telugu language? Because Hari was telling, no, father was telling what? That our language was humiliated or it was not given any importance. Then Kiran got a doubt. Is not Telugu a language? Then Hari said, definitely. Telugu is a mother tongue, our language, but it was not given much importance. And even the variant of dialect. Telugu is the variant of dialect. What is the meaning of dialect? A form of language. See, when you travel from one district to the other, you can find the difference of the spoken language. Okay, language is Telugu, one and the same. But the way people talk, okay, the accent and everything is different. That is what called the dialect, a form of language. The language, the way it is spoken, that is called dialect. So when we go from Khammam or Kottagudem or Warangal to any other districts of our state, we can find the difference of language, the way people speak. So then Hari cleared Kiran's doubt saying that Telugu is a mother tongue, but it had variant of dialect, varieties or difference of dialects. The way people talked, the way people spoke, it was something different. Okay, now we have our own language, our own culture. There is nothing to compare with anybody else. We have got our own importance and our own culture and our own language. And then Hari added and started explaining more about the festivals. Okay, so as I told you, before the formation of Telangana, many of our main festivals were given less importance. Do you remember before the formation of Telangana we had Badukama celebration? No, not at all. So now once we got this separate state, that is Telangana, we started celebrating our festivals. Okay, now then Kiran asked his father Hari, Dad or Father, would you tell me more about the celebrations? Then Hari explained, we have main festivals and regional festivals. What is the difference between main festivals and regional festivals? The festivals we celebrate together unitedly by the whole state, that is Telangana, they are called the main festivals. But at the same time, there are areas people celebrate some other festivals in their particular regions. Okay, they are called the regional festivals. They are not celebrated by the total state. Okay, you know it. Okay, wherever the area you are coming from, there are regional festivals too. Okay, so there are main festivals and regional festivals. Then Hari started explaining some of the main festivals. What are they? They are Badukama, Bonalu, and Pirla Panduga, etc. Okay, they are giving culture, or they are giving life to our culture. The festivals like Bonalu, Badukama, and Pirlu Panduga. Okay, now let us learn what is Bonalu. You know what is Bonalu? Bonalu is the festival celebrated during this Ashadam. In the month of Ashadam, this festival is celebrated. Which festival? Bonalu. And this Bonalu is celebrated for whom? The Lourdes Mahankali. Lourdes Mahankali, for fulfilling our wishes. This festival is celebrated as Thanksgiving to Lourdes Mahankali. Okay, so we celebrate Bonalu during Ashadam as a thanksgivings to Lourdes Mahankali to fulfill all our wishes. And what is a special dish we prepare? We prepare rice with jaggery. Okay, rice with jaggery in a gaddam. What is that? A well decorated pot. And they carry on their head and they go in procession, and finally they go and submit or offer it to the Lourdes in their particular village. That is regarding Bonalu. Now let us get into, by all this explanation, who comes here? Okay, Kiran's mother Lakshmi comes. And then Hari says, okay, now you can ask more about the festivals to your mom. Who is that? Lakshmi, mother of both Kiran and Indu. Now she started explaining in details about the festivals. So we told about Bonalu. Now next celebration is, that is Badukama. Okay, so Badukama is celebrated as a part of Dasara. Okay, you know what is Dasara, no? 10 days festivals. Okay, so this Badukama is also celebrated as a part of this Dasara. And what to do? Women folk. It is the celebration of especially women. So what do? Women folk, they prepare flowers. Mainly what are the flowers? Okay, Tangedu, then Gunugu and Chamandi flowers. What are they? Tangedu, Gunugu and Chamandi flowers. They arrange them in a beautiful way. And it is not something that we can prepare on ordinary days. It is something special and something which has got devotion and fervor. What is the meaning of fervor? Okay, a strong feeling of enthusiasm. So the women folk, they prepare these flowers. What are the flowers? Tangedu, Gunugu and Chamandi flowers. And they prepare them and they gather around, put it in the center, and they start dancing. And as a part of this festival, they do dancing, and finally at the end they carry this Badukama in a procession, okay, in a beautiful procession, and they go to the nearest lakes or tanks and they immerse them into the water. What do you mean by immerse? To put into water. They put this Badukama into the water. They can't simply throw it out. Those flowers, what are the? Gunugu and Chamandi flowers and Tangedu. They can't simply throw this decoration somewhere. It is something holy. They have to go in procession and they immerse them to put into water nearby the lakes or tanks. Next we have Muharram. Okay, Muharram is not only celebrated by Muslims. People all over the state, they celebrate it. No religions, okay. They celebrate it by Hindus and Muslims alike. Okay, even we know in Illandu or in Warangal, every part of the state, whenever there is festivals like this, Jataras, all people from all religion like Muslims and Hindus, they go and attend, they go and participate. Okay, so this Muharram is also the part of our culture and divine customs of our state. Okay, it is the part of our state, not only Badukama or Bonalu. Muharram is also part of our state, and it is a symbol of religious tolerance. When we celebrate Muharram, we understand that it is the symbol of religious tolerance. We are accepting tolerance. What do you mean by tolerance? When you are tolerant, when you accept others without denying, then you become tolerant. So here it talks about the religious tolerance. And during these festivals, they keep Pirlu. Okay, what is the Pirlu? They prepare it in a nice way like Badukama. They prepare this with jasmine flowers, jasmine garlands. They prepare the Pirlu and put it in particular places where there is mosque or there will be a center. Even you can find they will have a stick and they'll have the green flags well decorated. So this Pirlu will be kept there, and the same Pirlu will be taken in procession by the people, and they go nearest tanks or lakes and they immerse them into the water. Okay. Now, when Lakshmi was explaining all these things, Indu also came. Who is Indu? Kiran's sister. She also started explaining a lot of things. Now, let us talk about the significance of our state. Especially we have Pochampalli, Gadwal and Narayanpet. These three places are very famous for what? Saris. Making saris. Even if you ask your mother or your auntie or your cousin sisters, you will come to know what is the significance. What do you mean by significance? Importance. Importance of Pochampalli sari. Okay, so these saris are very famous not only in our state, all over the country and some parts of the world also. Pochampalli saris are very famous. Pochampalli, Gadwal and Narayanpet. And even people of Sirisilla, they make the saris in a way that it can fit into a matchbox. You know what is matchbox, right? So the people of Sirisilla, they make saris in such a way that they can fit into a matchbox. Okay, and even Nirmal wooden toys are very famous in our state. It can steal the hearts of people. The wooden toys made by Nirmal can steal the hearts of the people. Steal means what? They can take away the hearts of the people because such a beautiful way they prepare the wooden toys. Okay, and then let us talk about the important places in our state. Okay, so don't talk about Wonderla. Wonderla is not an important place. It is only a place of attraction or place of entertainment. Now I am talking about the significant places. Okay, you are well aware about it. Some among them are what? Hyderabad. We have in Hyderabad we have Salarjung Museum, Golconda Fort, Birla Mandir, Hussain Sagar, Charminar, and when you go to Nagarjuna Sagar, when you go to Kottagudam we have Bhadrachalam Temple. So these are all the places of significance, places of importance. We have got beautiful places. We go there. Okay, on special occasions we go to Bhadrachalam temples or we go to Birla Mandir. Everywhere these places are of our own states. Okay, we can proudly say that this all belong to our state, that is Telangana. Okay, so some among the places like Hyderabad, Nagarjuna Sagar, Yadadri, Vemulavada or Alampur or Srirangapuram, these are all the places of attraction. And apart from that, we have got Jadaras. Okay, we have got Jadaras like Sammaka Saralamma. Okay, Sammaka Saralamma Jadara of Medaram. It's very famous. It's not only in Telangana, not only in India, even it is one of the largest people gathering in the world. I repeat, this Medaram Jadara is one of the largest gatherings of people in the world, I repeat. Okay, not in Telangana or not in India, it is in the world. Okay, so we are very rich with all these things. Apart from that, we have many great people. Okay, the people, those who have written poems and poets, literature. Okay, let me talk about some of them like Bamara Potanna. Okay, Bamara Potanna's Bhagavatam is very famous, well known for its literary fragrance. Okay, so you know what is literature. Okay, in Telugu what do we call them? You know it. So this Bamara Pothanas Bhagavatam, it's very famous for its literary fragrance. And apart from that, we have Kancharla Gobanna, known as Bhakta Ramadasu. Okay, apart from this, we have all these famous people, and their kirtanas are very famous. Ramdas, Bhakta Ramdas kirtanas are very famous not only in Telangana but all over the country. And then apart from that, we have got Malligandi Suru, Kaloji Narayana Ravu, and Dasharathi Ranga Charilu, and all these people, they are called as the jewels of Telangana. They are the jewels. You know what is jewel? It's a precious stone. So these people are considered as the jewels of Telangana because they have contributed much to our state. And when we come to the remaining part, we have Oggu Kada is a very famous or very popular folklore. Okay, Oggu Kada. And even we have the Shiva Tandavam. Okay, the famous dance form. What is that called? Perini Shiva Tandavam is very famous in our state. It is our own state dance form. Okay, so all these things made together are straight the greatest one. Okay, even there were time when we got, before getting this separate state, our language, our culture, our festivals were not given importance by other states or our own people in United Andhra Pradesh. But now, once we got separated, we have our own culture, we have revived our culture. What is the meaning of revive? Revive means to make it active again. And we have come to know the importance of our language, our festivals. We celebrate them alike. We don't think, okay, our state is only for the people of Hindus or Muslims or Christians. We celebrate all the festivals alike together, unitedly, unanimously. So, even in Salarjung Museum, we have got the antiques, a collection of antiques, ancient artifacts. All these things are there. Even in Nagarjuna Museum. Okay. So, our state has got a rich culture which talks about all the traditions and costumes and cultures of our state. So, I request my dear children to watch the video again and again and enjoy the importance of our state. Thank you. Have a good learning.